Corporate banks across the world are facing tough competition due to declining revenues, rising regulatory costs, and increased capital requirements. The UAE is no different. With more than 40 banks operating in the market, these financial institutions, which serve companies as opposed to individuals, must find new ways to differentiate themselves. So how can they stand out?
Banking has evolved a lot in the last 2 decades in this region. Post-crisis, we have a new era of banking and customer demands. We feel specialization, expertise is what will dwell further. Some banks have come a long way, others are in the process, but we believe in the final destination, that's where the banking sector will lead itself to be.
As customer needs evolve, corporate banks can no longer offer a bit of everything. They must now specialize in order to offer customers more value.
Specialization is happening in every walk of life. Every field, at every level, people are looking at specialization. They want expertise. They want in-depth knowledge of both the provider and the seeker in every walk of life. Banking is no exception. Our customers want specialized, they want in-depth advice, they want bankers to be counsels.
Mashreq pioneered this approach long ago by having the contracting finance and real estate divisions offer customers more value. Since the earliest days of its founding 50 years ago in 1967, it has enabled some of the UAE's most iconic projects such as Burj Khalifa and Dubai Metro.
Our contracting finance division and our real estate divisions have been the pioneers in the market. The banking industry acknowledges Mashreq's expertise in these two for years. In 2015, we embarked upon Tamayuz, which was our drive towards specialist approach, making our RMs more aware and experts in their line of businesses. It's been a success.
As technology evolves, digitization is another critically important area for corporate banks.
Digitization, technology, this is not a small part of your business that you can isolate and put in the back pocket somewhere. This will impact everything, all the way from your customer experience to the way you process things in the back end to how you comply with the regulator. And the banks that can learn to do this efficiently and quickly will probably be the ones that will be able to outperform and get a much larger part of the pie than the others.
Traditionally, corporate banks have been slower to adopt technology. However, they are making good progress on this front.
Now with the new technologies that are coming in with a lot of the streamlining of the processes, what we're seeing is a lot of banks are moving more and more towards faster models. LCs, LGs, transaction banking that used to take days and weeks, banks are able to turn them around now in a matter of hours. So I think that's one big part that we're seeing, faster.
There is also a dark side to digitization. Technology also allows fintechs to tap into the most lucrative part of the value chain in corporate banking, origination and sales. But banks are fighting back.
Digitization, channel management, speed of delivery, customer efficiency, fastest execution of customer requests are going to be the cornerstones for the corporate banking as we go into the future. Banks cannot be a supermarket anymore. They cannot be a Spinneys or a Carrefour. They have to be bespoke. They have to be more specialist to add value to the customers.
Despite the challenges, the future for corporate banking in the UAE looks good. Non-oil activity, including government spending on infrastructure and robust trade and financial services, are expected to support growth. So what will the winning corporate bank look like?
So in the new world, it's not that the big fish will eat the small fish. It's the fastest fish who will eat the slower ones. Unless you're agile, you're efficient, and you're operationally savvy, you'll get disseminated by the competition.